This video is sponsored by 2Take1. Get their menu through the link in the video description. And we have green flags here for Formula 5 F1 Round 10 at the beautiful Spa-Francorchamps circuit built by Ginger Travis. We have lights out and away we go. The drivers making their way down to turn 1. Already some wheel banging here, some drivers getting shoved around a little bit. Car going sideways, and there's an absolutely massive pile up there coming out of the second turn. And there's a safety car.
So that will be a 5-second time penalty for car number 2 of Tgis for causing that massive collision.
The leader is dictating the pace.
Fancy in the Mercedes dictates the pace then as the safety car goes off track and the drivers make their way towards the final corner to get this race restarted.
Don't forget you must accelerate out of the last corner.
Fancy leading them through the last corner then and accelerates towards the line. The front wing of Monkman very close with him though. He's gonna try to go into the first turn ahead. Monkman sends it down the inside though and actually gets past Fancy. Further behind, the Alfa Romeos are battling for position. Fancy currently ahead of MM7 going through Eau Rouge.
Here we're on board with Thinex, a 4-way battle between the Red Bull and 3 other teams of the Aston, the Alpine, and the AlphaTauri. Down the main straight they go. It is Thinex trying to get a Kurz dive bomb, going a little bit deep, a little bit late on the brakes. He hits the wall, losing out of this 4-way battle.
Meanwhile, the 2 leaders going through Radion and Eau Rouge at the moment. Fancy just behind Monkman. And the Red Bull of Acid actually boosts past the Mercedes, closing up to the leader. Fancy losing out a few positions there to the Haas and the McLaren. Acid and Monkman still battling for the lead, both of them going towards the last corner of the bus stop chicane. There's a 4-way battle for third going on at the moment though. And Fancy, the Mercedes, boosts past that battle, actually catches the Ferrari. And sends one down the inside on the Red Bull from 4th to 1st on one straight and a corner.
Acid losing out on the battle. He still has some Kurz left in his tank, making a move into turn 1. Fancy not ready to give up that position though, too wide as they approach Eau Rouge, who is going to back out first. It seems like Fancy lifting into the corner.
Here we pick up with Thinex making his way back up the field, getting past the Ferrari. And it looks like, ooh, going down the inside, the AlphaTauri getting caught off guard by the Red Bull, sliding in the rear a little bit, but making the move stick.
We jump on board now with K trying to make a move on Versatile. Versatile getting his wing ahead into turn 1. K not getting the move done here. K has been hunting these 2 McLarens for quite a while now. Looks like he's going for a move, getting his Alpine ahead of both of them. Versatile not wanting to give it up. But it looks like the position goes to K. The Ferrari and the Haas going wheel to wheel, side to side into the chicane.
Ahead, the Alpine goes off track. Yellow flags there. The Ferrari and Haas making their way past now, but that's going to demote that Alpine to the back of the field. Picking up again with K in the Alpine, now joining a what looks to be a 5-car battle for 3rd place at the moment.
We have a lot of cars right now. We got MM7 hugging that Alpine's rear. Let's see if anybody is going to be going for any kind of overtakes here. K going a little bit wide, MM7 taking that opportunity there.
The McLaren's getting very close together. They're gonna have to watch out not to crash each other out there. Very clean and impressive racing from everybody in this battle at the moment. Picking up with Fancy in the Mercedes now, just behind the McLaren. Rainfall coming down as Fancy gets the triple overtake around the outside.
The rain is starting to really pick up now. We all know how difficult it can be to really just handle the car. And that's a massive collision for the Alfa Romeo driver. He has lost his front wing. This is really going to be damaging for his race.
With no front wing, there goes the Williams on the Alfa Romeo driver, followed very closely by the Aston Martin. Now dives into the pits, but might lose even more position as a result of that front wing having to be replaced. Tynex in the Red Bull battling Monkman in the Ferrari over second place here. The two going wheel to wheel. And a beautiful lunge from the Ferrari to take that place back into turn 1. The two still side by side the entire distance of the Camel Straight. Let's see who takes that position into Le Combs, and it's gonna be the Ferrari.
Acid has been clearing the field quite effectively lately, and it looks like we're gonna get some team orders for Thinex, letting Acid through.
This is the battle for the last points position. Currently the Ferrari holding that, but Skillmax in the Mercedes taking it away from him. Through Eau Rouge and Radeon they go. Stickz is going to want to make a move to get that last point. And there goes Stickz using his curse boost to take that position on the Camel Straight. And coming to round the final corner, Fancy takes victory at Spa for Mercedes, followed very closely by Monkman in the Ferrari. Acid getting that last spot on the podium for Red Bull.
Here comes Thinex to take home 4th for the team. That's a 3-4 for Red Bull. Great points. And that is K coming around the final corner to take 5th. A beautiful race from the top 5. Stickz coming home to take 9th. A great race, a great recovery. Not so for MM7. An unfortunate crash leaves him just outside of the points.
In the Constructors' Championship, Ferrari still lead Red Bull, but only by 2 points after today's result. Mercedes overtaking McLaren due to Fancy's victory. Jones for Ferrari then maintaining his lead in the Drivers' Championship, now over 25 points ahead of Acid in second, who is very closely followed by Fancy in third.